Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday, personal growth. I'm going to talk to you guys about a topic today that I really was thinking whether or not I should talk to you guys about, but I always tell you I want to be real, and I want to know if any of you feel the way I do sometimes, because sometimes when you can relate to other people and other people go through what you go through, you feel a lot better because you feel validated. What I'm going to talk to you guys a bit about today is, do any of you ever feel like you just don't measure up and you're not good enough? This topic is a little emotional to me, so if I get a little bit teary-eyed, I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to hold it together. But for me, this is a hard topic because in my life, I feel guilt a lot because I kind of feel like I'm not kind enough, I'm not compassionate enough, I'm not loving enough, because what you guys see is on the outside. And I still, even though I've done videos on not comparing ourselves to other people, I still find that I compare myself to others. For example, if I find out someone's doing a lot of volunteer work, I think, well, gosh, I'm not doing that. Or somebody goes and visits an elderly neighbor all the time. I'm not doing that. It's not that I couldn't do these things, but I feel like no matter what I give, I don't ever feel like I give enough. And I feel guilty about that. I don't know if any of you struggle with these feelings. I'm going to get into this a little bit, and then I'm going to tell you some solutions that I kind of came up with and my daughter actually told me. My daughter, sometimes she can see things objectively, and she told me, because I have, several friends and people in my world, she says that I try to be everything to everybody. And maybe that's true. But sometimes if maybe I'm tired and I get a phone call from someone that maybe wants to talk longer and I know what they're going to be talking about and I don't feel up to talking, I may feel guilty because I don't take that call. Or it could be anything at all. And that's many of the reasons, to be honest with you guys. You guys know I didn't grow up in a really religious home. My parents had different religious beliefs. That's why many times I've never enjoyed any kind of religious service, because most of the time I go away feeling worse about myself. I go away feeling bad. And so that's why I like to avoid any type of religious service, because I feel like I can never measure up. And it's a horrible feeling. And I know when you do these YouTube channels, I kind of feel like having a YouTube channel, the people that do the YouTube channel, we're supposed to have all the answers, whether it's about budgeting, cooking, dieting, personal growth, whatever we're talking about, we're supposed to have all these answers to help all of you. Well, sometimes I need help and I need answers. And my daughter and I were talking about this because this is a tough topic for me. And I came up with some things that I feel like could help all of us. And one of them is, and a few of these are from my daughter, is number one, it's normal to feel some of these feelings. Depends if you're concentrating them on all the time. But sometimes if you think a selfish thought, or you think maybe an unkind thought like, oh gosh, do I have to listen to this person's problems again? Or whatever it is, and you're avoiding somebody. You see someone that you know, but you really don't want to talk to them, so you avoid them. Some of these thoughts or unkind thoughts are normal. I'm not saying they're good, but they're normal and we all have them. So that's number one. Number two, feelings come and go. Whatever you're feeling right now, and my daughter the other day kind of apologized for being kind of grouchy. And I said, you know what? We can't be in a good mood all the time. Life is full of contrast. And, I give everybody else allowances, but I always feel like I have to be happy, in a good mood, and unselfish, loving, compassionate, nice, sweet all the time. And when I have thoughts that don't match that, I really beat myself up over it. But yet I allow everyone else and enable everyone else that it's okay they feel that way. But feelings do come and go, and our feelings change. So just because you're feeling bad today and you feel grouchy and you don't want to talk to anybody, or you're feeling unkind thoughts, doesn't mean that those feelings won't change. Number three, and one of my friends told me this a long time ago, we're human beings, not human doings. And basically, you know what? We're just a human being here on this earth, and none of us are perfect. We just see everyone's outside. We don't know what's going on the inside. And number four, I think this is the last thing I want to leave everyone with, is let's all of us think about the good things we do. there are good things all of us do. If we're taking care of our family, whether we're maybe doing a volunteer job, we're cooking, cleaning, and these are just home things, budgeting, exercising for ourselves, a kind compliment we give somebody, leaving a encouraging comment on someone's YouTube. I mean, just doing any little small act, those do count, and we could be making someone's day. So I think the next time any of us are feeling guilty about things in our life, I feel like we can reflect on the good that we do help other people with. Let me know if any of you struggle with this, because I know I do, and I know I could use some words of encouragement. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.